Oh shit, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. My bad. I had to mute my mic because me and Zuzi had to use a hammer on some furniture. Holy shit, I've been muted the entire time and I didn't even notice. And yet you Giga Chad still decided to chill. Thank you. God, what a rookie move. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, yeah, we're back. Thank you very much for letting me know. Thank you. All right, let's eat a breakfast and then let's do some hunting. All right, that's one. It's almost down. So, are there any other Muffalos on the map? There's one. And he's down there. We will go for it. Yeah, it's more money in the end. Except I think we'll let Dante off the hook for a bit. And he's gonna go butcher those carcasses, get them ready for sale. Where is it? Oh, okay, it wandered off the map. Let's take that alpha beaver, then. Yeah, I really appreciate you letting me know, Malas. Okay, time to do a massive selling trip. We'll see if we can sell that shard. We got a lot of leather that we can unload. We're gonna send both of our guys. It's kind of risky, but we'll still do it. We do have the trap hallway, after all. Travel supplies, 4 meals, and 4 regular medicine, rather than the herbal. And then we also need a lot of meat. We'll leave the human meat behind. Yeah. We can't even take all the Muffalo meat. We have so much of it. Alright, let's get going. They'll get things packed up and ready to go. Hopefully we can come back with some donkeys for future caravans. They're moving quite slowly though, because of all the mass that they're carrying. It's not too good. Okay, we gotta wait the night out. Hopefully everything stays quiet at home. I've noticed we get raided so often. compared to normal difficulty. I think that the difficulty we chose, 500%, might actually increase the frequency of raids, not just the strength of raids, which is going to require that we up our kill box game. I'm not that good at making kill boxes, but I did watch a couple of shorts the other day, a couple of videos as well, to try and get myself better at it, so we'll test it out in this playthrough. All right. We can sell that shard. Fuck, that's... We just cleaned them out of all their cash, like that's it. If we buy stuff though, then we could sell them more. I could buy that horse, for example. It's very expensive, and we could ride it back home. Yeah, let's buy the horse. Then we can sell all of this leather, as well as the weapons we don't want. I think I'll keep that steel mace, though. Okay, and do they have a psychic shock lance for sale? Yes, they do. I want that. Critically important. All right, we're on our way home. That's weird. I think time was passing even when we had the trade window open. That's very unfortunate. That's extremely unfortunate, actually. That's bad. Yeah, now we're stuck out here for the rest of the night, and we have no food. Otto's gonna start starving. That's really bad. It's kind of unfair, actually, because it said down here that the game was paused. So, I don't know. We made it back, at least. We need to have a place to rope the stallion. Hitching spot. Yeah, caravan hitching spot right here. I don't know what the hell we're gonna feed the horse. We might actually have to bring him meals. Bro, we have no more food. It's crazy. Let's just, I guess, eat some berries so he's not starving. And then I'm gonna clean the kitchen. And we're gonna start fucking cooking. Yeah, don't come in here. Eat more berries, go ahead. Yeah, we gotta keep this place clean. Minimize the food poisoning chance on each of these meals. Okay. We're just gonna make a shitload of meals out of all of our human meat, and then we'll sell the other meats that we have. Alright, let's suspend the bill to cook meals now. We're alright. More or less. And tomorrow morning, I'll send another caravan so we can unload the rest of this meat. There are more muffalos on the map. An entire herd, actually. Nice. Muffalo revenge. Well, you know what? This might be a good thing. At least it's gonna make them all come home with me. Although that guy's... he's fucking gaining on me. Oh, that's shitty. Yeah, it's nighttime, so... we're slower than normal. That's not good. Well, we'll try to get Otto on an intercept course over here. Fuck yeah, get him. Get his ass. Slow him down. Nice. Alright, we don't really need to worry about it anymore. Got it. It looks like the other ones are still coming. Yeah, they're manhunting. Like divorced 50-year-old cougars. All right, that's one down. We gotta try to weaken the other two before they reach us. Okay, they're both weakened. They might be slower now. Let's just move. Holy shit, we're barely outspeeding them, but we are still managing. Holy fuck. Okay, that one's a little slower. Oh god, now I'm vulnerable though. Okay, go, go, go. Okay, we're kind of managing to get away. Oh, Jesus. Go, 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 go! Well, at least I guess we caught all the muffalos, eh? Oh, that's the stuff. Alright, we got him. An entire herd of muffalos. Ugh. We don't need to tend the bruises. Oh no, Otto's right thumb just got destroyed. Oh, that sucks. Alright. We need a place to haul these corpses. So we'll make a little stockpile dumping zone right here for the bodies. Critical, disallow rotten, but all corpses go there. I might spend another day here before we go on that caravan. All right, breakfast time. Let's get some recreation time in. And you know what? Actually, that last muffalo, we're just gonna save it. Yeah, we're gonna save that for our own personal supply of food. So let's send Dante with the horse. That's a considerable amount of carry capacity. And take our silver. Travel supplies I'm fine with, and let's take all the muffalo meat we can. 1,000 of it. Same with the alpha beaver meat. So yeah, we're good. Very quick travel time since Dante can ride the horse. And we still have one more muffalo for extra food later. We should be back before nightfall. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay, good. We have 2 backups for food. We might not be home before nightfall, but what I do know is that once we sell all of this meat, we'll be a lot lighter and travel a lot faster. But I think it's the temperature might be causing... Yeah, the movement difficulty is much greater because of the temperature. It's really cold. All right. I'm gonna buy that wooden statue. It would give us a great beauty rating wherever we put it. Maybe I should take some wood back. I mean, wood's an ongoing issue, you know? It's so heavy, though. We would need like a fleet of horses to take back a meaningful amount. But that wooden statue right now is good enough for me. Wooden grand sculpture, eh? Beauty rating of 400? Kinda want it. Yeah, we'll get that. It's very expensive, but very useful. We need it. Okay. Let's put a torch lamp on the wall right here. Definitely not getting home tonight. Oh wow, we actually fucking did. Right on. That's a massive statue. We'll put it right here, I guess. And then this one we'll install right here beside the other one. Okay, we can actually cover up the steam geyser with the statue, which is pretty cool. It looks like I can't change what this statue looks like, unfortunately. But this room is way better than before. It's a very impressive room now, so we're gonna get mood boosts just for using it. What does this guy have? Psychic shock lance. I'll buy that. It's a second fucking shock lance. Hell yeah. So we now have a lance on both of our characters. Get some recreation. And let's eat. Breakfast time. Okay. All right, we now have a torch lamp in here. He'll work a little bit faster thanks to the light in there. And we need to find some fucking wood. Big time. I saw some trees down here when we were hunting the muffalos. Maybe I'll try to get all of the ones down here. 6 trees. More. Okay. Ancient danger. We can ignore that for now. No harm, no foul. I'm gonna make a limestone trap right here. We have some limestone. I may as well use it up. And then right here we have sandstone also. So we'll do a sandstone trap here instead of a wooden one. Very nice. Anyway, we can get rid of this little cooking room that we started with. Now that we have the fueled stove, we don't have to worry about it. And honestly, if I restarted, I'd probably just build the fueled stove sooner, right? Do this, like make a nice little shed that's always frozen. The fact that it's always frozen is really useful. It preserves our food. We're fucking starving. Okay, let's eat. It's so desolate in the tundra. Yeah, next time we're totally gonna try boreal forest. 100%. Hello, Etienne. Welcome, welcome. It's wonderful to see you. How are you today? All right, let's allow him to train his combat. Hey, Zuzi. For the first, like, half an hour of my stream, I forgot the mic was muted.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, 35 people have been watching the whole time, though, and then, like, they could hear the game sounds, just not me, so someone, my last let me know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So.
What?
Well, we have that pork for tonight.
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest paninis before I remembered that we had the pork, so we'll cook the pork and then figure something else out. Yeah, maybe just pork and potatoes.
I bought rice too.
Okay.
Some rice.
Right on. The horse is doing all right, but every now and then we are gonna have to deliver a meal for him. Make sure he doesn't starve. By the way, where is... Oh god, that's so far. Dude, that's way too far. No fucking way. I don't think I've ever seen it that far before. What the hell do you call that? What's that quest even called? The outpost, I don't know. Outpost is really far. Rimworld Sci-Link. What?
When you're ready to stop.
Well, we could start cooking dinner and then make the shelf at the same time. Yeah.
Well, either way, let me know when you're ready. Okay.
I am doing fine, Etienne. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, having a wonderful day. We died tragically in 7 Days to Die to a feral cop who sniped us from 100 health. He killed us in one hit. It was so painful. But other than that, we're okay. Finish the wood floor right here. I wonder why my colonists aren't sleeping. That's fucking weird. There we... Well, he goes to bed and then he immediately gets out of it. You'd think that this game would be past little bugs like that. Oh god, this bug's been a thing for 10 years? And it's still not dealt with yet? Are you serious? Let's try changing the room to a prisoner room. And then changing it back to a colonist room. No, that didn't help either. I don't know why, but my colonists can't sleep. I've had this bug before. I'm just gonna have to try to save and quit and see if I can fix it. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't sleep. Okay, I was able to make like a new bed. So that at least works. All right, fixed, more or less. It probably, honestly, if I had to guess, it probably has to do with the combat training mod. Wait, my game totally just crashed. Wow, yeah, something was totally broken there. And it even caused the entire game to have a meltdown. That's insane. Yeah. Oh, that's the risk with mods. I am just begging for the day when combat training becomes part of vanilla. I've been waiting for that for years, dude. Years. But modding it has been the only way to make it so you can train your combat. Sucks, actually. Yeah, I don't know, man. The game's like broken right now. I have no idea what's going on. But my guys won't... Oh, it almost crashed again. Okay, resting. Apparently, he's resting. Yeah, something just got real broken there. I don't know. Yeah, the game crashed again. Wow, I might have like a broken save here. That's interesting. I think it has to do with the combat training mod, if I had to be honest, because the guy who's supposed to be training his archery is like standing still and not training. So I don't really... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Rimworld's just not ready yet, which is sad because this same stuff was happening to people 10 years ago. I might need to try like a new combat training mod. Training dummy does not take damage or need repairing. And it removes the need for training weapons. See, I kind of prefer that because the training weapons are annoying as fuck. They often get stuck in your inventory. Like if you interrupt the training, then it creates this problem where you have to like drop your training weapon and then drop your real weapon, pick it back up. Yeah. Hmm. All right, well, let me take a look at something real quick. I love the Rimworld soundtrack too. Yeah, the music's pretty nice. Options, mod options. Well, there's no combat training options. Yeah, I think I'm gonna install this mod and get rid of the other one. That does mean we're probably gonna want to restart, but it is what it is, right? It doesn't really matter. Every playthrough in Rimworld is fun. Everyone presents different risks, challenges, near-death experiences. Let me take a look and see if there's mod options for this new one, though. It was not made for this version of Rimworld and will probably not work correctly. Oh. Okay, so I need that one, not this one. All right, hang on. So this is the 1.4 version. Oh, but now we need a 1.5 version? God damn. Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. I wish that the dev, Ludion Studios, I wish that they would get their head out of their ass and just add combat training. It should be a very simple concept, right? You want to train for combat before you're actually fighting. Even this one, the 1.4, it might not work. I'm gonna have to browse for a combat training mod that's updated. We'll see if we can find one. And for now, we'll just unsubscribe to this one. Combat Training 1.6. This is the one that I had. Yeah, that's a huge, huge problem. I might not be able to play Rimworld for a while. I mean, if I can't train my combat skills, then I don't know. Equip your pawn with a smoke launcher and have them shoot at your... Well, that won't work. That requires getting like a specific weapon before I can train them. Yeah, I don't know. If I'm gonna get game-breaking bugs by using it, then I can't use that mod. It sucks, but I just can't, buddy. All right, well, I think I'm going to call it for today. I have to help Zuzi to build a shelf, but we're back tomorrow, and we'll figure out something to play. We'll have some fun. Maybe I'll even dabble in a little bit more Darkest Dungeon. We'll see. For now, though, guys, take care, rock on, and peace out. I hope you have a good night and a wonderful sleep and a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow for continued adventure. All right, later, everybody.